Welcome to Three in the Green. Three in the Green, 3 Advent calendars from Target that are green. And any pilots out there know that, yep, I've got some hours. I got 29.1 and I soloed, and I figured out that I didn't want to have anybody's life in my hands, because if I sing you a song and you don't like it, it's not going to kill you. But anyway, it's just for fun. But anyway, 3 in the green for a pilot means that all three wheels are down. That means you can land. So that's a good thing. And then the third 3 in the green reference, it's my 3. These are emeralds, lab created emeralds. So they're shinier. They've got some reflective quality. Emeralds from the actual earth are kind of dull. I also was in jewelry for a long time. These are set in silver, my whole set. So I've got the ring, the necklace, the earrings, and the bracelet for under $200 a few years back. I'm not trying to sell any of this, and I'm not sponsored by any of this stuff. I'm just having a girl day. So 3 in the green day. And set with, in silver, you can get a lot more jewelry if you get stuff set in silver. And it looks just like white gold. And those are not diamonds, but they look like it. They're white sapphires. Sapphires come in all colors. So 3 in the green jewelry, 3 in the green on making sure all 3 wheels are down, and 3 green Advent calendars. So this one's $5. And I wanted to do a bit of Candyman Can, but I got to watch all the, I wonder if just doing the title is saying the title part of the however long you can only do. I don't know. I'm brand new at this, but I'm having a ball, especially at this. I've been playing music for 50-something years, but this is fun. And I don't know how it escaped me, the whole Advent calendar thing. I thought it was the Sundays leading up to Christmas at church. That's all I thought. So this is $5. Let me get that ring light off there. Okay. And it's going to be 24 days that you poke in and you get a piece of candy out. How fun is that? Okay, and I literally might save this and actually do it, because I know it's candy. It's not like surprises. It's very hard for me when it's surprises to not just open the whole thing all at once. Yeah, the beauty ones, I got it. Yeah, and they're all in my bathroom in a nice little container. So, but this one I really might wait and do. I don't know yet, because the $15 one is the one that I really want to talk about. Now this one is $10 and it's tea. So what was it? Tea for 2, the 2 for tea. Remember that one? No, you probably don't. Yeah, I don't either. It's a long time ago. Oop, don't look on the back of any of them. Don't look on the back of any of them, or you will spoil it for yourself. Don't close your eyes. Don't look on the back. Right. Don't look. Okay. All right. So because a lot of them will put the information on a sleeve, like this one did. Okay. This next one is candy. So I already know that. Okay. So, but you might not want to know exactly, you might want to keep this so you know exactly what candy's in there. Okay. Keep it somewhere. But this one, $15, y'all. Okay. $15. Totally reusable. Okay. So what I'm going to do, because I'm not going to eat all the candy, but I am going to take, and this one's in order, day 1 through 24, and it's got candy in each one. And it's a nice little size. So, there's my dog. I think he wants to go out. Paws. Paws for dog paws. I'll be right back. Okay, pause. Okay, so he wanted to go outside. So if he starts barking again, I'll have to pause it again. But I just wanted to go right to this one, because my goodness, you can literally take the candies out, put them in a candy dish. And then if you're into jewelry like I am, you could put little pieces of jewelry in here for a gift. You could totally reuse this every year. It's just really cool. It's very hard. Don't look on the back. I was about to. But we already know it's candy. But the Advent calendars, okay, here's what you do with the Advent calendars. Typically, you give them to somebody, and they open, if it's 12 days, they would start like on the 13th and open one each day until they got to Christmas. If it's 24, then they start on the first day of, December, and they open one each day until they get to the 24th. A lot of times, the last one, the 12 or the 24th one, is extra special. Okay, so sometimes, I have noticed, because I've been watching Cherry Wallace, is who got me started on this. She's a YouTube creator that has been opening Advent calendars and really expensive ones. So you get to see if you want to do this or not, you know, because like she just opened, I watched her open the Wicked one for the new movie Wicked, and I was planning on getting it and wearing my green, and because it's green, it is not worth it. So it helps people save some money, you know, but this would be $15, $10 for this one. I've kind of lost track of what I was talking about, the Advent calendars, because some people don't know about them. I didn't really, you know, because it was just the Sundays leading up to Christmas, you know, that's the only way I knew about it. And somehow I came across Cherry, that's what I was talking about, Cherry Wallace. It's Cherry, Cherry, Wallace, but it's Wallis, kind of like my friend Dennis Wallace. I wonder if they're kin. But she's from the UK. She even, on that Wicked calendar, she even had to pay extra to get it shipped over with the new tariffs and everything from the US. And I walked into the store the other day and almost bought it here. So I'm so glad I watched it, because I was going to go back and get it, because the packaging is serious, but not what's inside. So, Ixnay on the Icked Way calendar. Okay. The candy, $5. Candy, $15. Tea, $10. Those are the 3 green ones. And just for fun, I'm going to go ahead and open just one door. You would typically find the one that's numbered. Oh, well, I guess we got to get Froggy to help us. Hi, Froggy. He's a pin. And we're going to use his rear end to, sorry, Froggy. It's so embarrassing, isn't it? I'm sorry. I didn't need to say that. I could have gone all day without saying that. Right, Froggy? I am so sorry. All right, I forgot to do this prep. But anyway, I believe when you open it up, we're going to see. It says it's tea, so we do know that. Now, a lot of times places are going to, they're going to have surprises. Another way that you can do Advent calendars is it will be a big box of 12 or 24 items wrapped up with a number on it. Make sure that you figure out, if they didn't put a line under the 6, make sure that you figure out which is the 6 and which is the 9. Because you could seriously, if it's project oriented, like some of the art Advent calendars are project oriented. Take a peek. Oh, that's cute. So if they're project oriented and you open 9 before you open 6, you're going to be all messed up. So figure out. Or those who are making Advent calendars like that, just put a line under the 6 and then it solves the problem. Okay, so number 1. Let's find number 1 right here. I think I'm going to move these over so I can set this on my beautiful music stand. There's a piano down here, and this is a Williams Allegro 4, and it has a lot of beautiful stuff. This says Winter Tea Countdown Starts Now, and so you poke your finger in the little half moon indentation, and you can get the little tea out. Let's see, are they going to give us one? So each one, there's going to be 12 bags. So there's actually, this one is kind of more about the fun than the value. I opened one of the red, I think it was the red box. Yeah, red box from Target. They've got a white one, a green one, and a red one, each one for $20. The red one was worth $86, and I will use every single thing in it. And so sometimes you get more value than, and other times it's going to be more for just the fun. Because I don't know if I'd spend $10 on 12 bags, individual bags of, but I get to try them. Bing! Did you see the light bulb go on over my head? Peppermint. I probably wouldn't buy a whole set of any of these. So that is the value. Okay, so it's a sampler, and you get to try the different ones. And then this is Celestial. And then if you like it, I'm going to go ahead and leave them out because I do like tea. And I'm going to, it's starting to get cooler. So this is a real good gift for those who like tea. I know of one girlfriend that is probably watching this right now that she's going to be like, I'm going to go get that. Maybe I don't want to spoil it. But like lemon, ginger. Oh, I think I need some of that today because I got a little allergies going on. As you can hear. So I'm not gonna open every day right now because I'm just gonna. It's a tea, and whoopee. And I love tea, and so I'm probably gonna open it all, but I'm not gonna make y'all have to sit through it all. So have a wonderful day, me and Froggy. Probably gonna play a little music. Actually, I think I'm gonna open up a couple more Advent calendars, and I'm going to fix my hair. I'll tell you what, sometimes I just don't notice that until I get looking at it like this. By the way, if you're decorating, another thing that I was involved in, because I've lived a long time, I was a real estate broker for a number of years. And one of the tricks that I would do when I'm looking at a room, staging a room, is I would take a picture of it, leave the room, look at the picture, and anything that stands out to you as, oh, that needs to move over, it will. It'll stand out if you look at it on a picture. So that's just a little tip that's totally unrelated to anything else. Have a wonderful day.